Yoda, how you doing?
Great, good, great, good.
Hey guys, I'm here with Vincent Zurzolo of Metropolis Comics, and also many of you know him from The Addiction. And we've been having a fabulous time today at WonderCon. We went and had a lunch together with some of the VeVe fam. What did you think about that?
I had a great time. It was wonderful meeting people in person, you know, putting faces to X handles. And it was also really cool to be able to share some very top secret information with my very close VeVe fam.
Very exciting. Maybe a little alpha in there. Yeah, I think there's a lot to look forward to. I think everybody's going to be really excited to see what's coming out very soon, correct?
Very soon.
Yeah.
The month of April. My favorite month of the year.
And then we are going to see you next probably at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yes, we're really excited. We were able to get a booth for The Addiction. It's going to be completely Addiction dedicated. Andres Labrada, our cover artist for the VeVe Blue and VeVe Red and Grimaldi's cover for issue number 1, will be on hand to sign, and he will actually be working on the booth. A very popular member of the VeVe community, Kyo Shinobi, will be helping us out as well. He lives in San Diego, so that's fantastic. And we will also, I believe, several of the other cover artists, including Archer, will be in San Diego. So if you come and buy a cover from The Addiction, you'll be able to get him to sign it. And on top of that, we are also going to be releasing San Diego Comic-Con variants. And we're also going to have a sneak preview. If everything goes the way I'm hoping it, a sneak preview, a special limited edition physical number 2 of The Addiction.
Amazing. And what can you tell us about the continuation of the next issue of The Addiction?
I don't want to give away too much, but what I can tell you is we introduced one of the big bads, one of my favorite supervillains in the Addiction universe, Mr. Licorice. Mr. Licorice is a candy-coated supercriminal. All of his crimes and all of his weapons are candy-themed. He is kind of crazy and a little bit ridiculous, but deadly, very deadly, and you don't want to underestimate this candy-coated madman.
Also, we did get to meet David Mack, one of the cover artists for Addiction number 1, and you were generous and introduced us to him. We got to take a picture with him, so it was really great that as you know, collectors and us loving these covers, that we're also getting the opportunity by coming to an event, seeing you guys, also getting to meet the artists and have personal interactions with them.
Yeah, David Mack is a dear friend of mine who I've known for about 30 years, maybe a little less. And the way he came on board for The Addiction to do the cover, we were both at Lake Como Art Convention in Lake Como, Italy. And after the show, we went out for dinner together. And he asked me what's going on in my life, and I told him all about The Addiction. At the end of the conversation, he looked at me and said, "I should do a cover for you." And I was like, "Yes, you should." And I was very grateful and really honored and humbled that he was interested in it. And what I loved about David's cover, which by the way was the most popular cover here at the convention, what I loved about his cover was that he read the comic book and took what meant a lot to him from the comic book and added it into his cover painting for The Addiction. Which, by the way, we're also coming out with a direct market number 1 that will go through comic stores. So we're going to be, the solicitations for comic stores happen in early May. So anybody out there who wants to make sure their comic book stores get a copy of The Addiction number 1, ask your local comic shop to order The Addiction in late April, early May. Make sure that they're ordering The Addiction. And the number 1 Mack cover for the direct market will be a variant, a different version of the black cover. So I think you're really going to like it.
Amazing. So there's one other thing that I want to bring up that was special to me, and I think it was special to the rest of the guys that were with us at lunch today.
It's going to make me blush.
We sort of helped you make some special purchases today.
Yes.
Would you like to share that?
Yes, so I'm a spaz when it comes to technology. And when the Addiction number 1 dropped at New York Comic Con and sold out 7,500 copies in 1 hour, I had no clue to even think to ask the guys at VeVe, hey, I'd like to have some digital copies for myself. But with the help of the VeVe family, I was able to enter my credit card on the VeVe app and buy some gems, and I picked up a complete set of the addiction. What was really funny is one of our friends, Slim, was going to sell me his common for $1, and I basically kept just looking at the site, waiting for it to come up. I saw it, I went by now, and I went by again, and it was already sold. I'm literally talking about like 5 seconds difference, maybe not
less.
even, maybe like a fraction of a second. So somebody out there got my addiction number, and I'm not happy about it. It's the Mack version, and no, just kidding. But it went for $1. So whoever got that, you got my copy, and you were really fast. I don't know how you did it, but it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was a really fun experience, and we just had a blast. Thank you so much for your time, and just spending time in general with the community. I think it's shown to be such a strong point for the addiction and how the success of it is just we really feel bonded to you guys, and the time you spend with us truly means so much to us. So thank you for that.
Thank you, and thank you everybody out there who's watching this. I cannot tell you, it's beyond my wildest dreams how this comic book has been embraced by your community, our community, and I'll never forget it, and it means so much to me. That is big reason that we are premiering the Addiction #2 exclusively on the VeVe app. So, and by the way, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek about it. I think I can tell you. Usually the max number of covers for a VeVe cover is 5. I'm not going to tell you how many there are, but it's more than 5. And it's the first time that VeVe's ever done it. That's how much they believe in the addiction, and it's also, in large part, thanks to you guys for everything you've done to support us. Thank you.
Love it. Very exciting, and thank you again, and we'll see you soon, and we can't wait for Addiction #2.
Right on. Thank you.